Welcome to the Blackskins podcast. Hello, family. My favorite day. Truth Thursday, where I feel my best self. Because I love telling the truth. Well, that might be one of my first lies. I don't know if I love telling the truth. Because it don't always benefit you. People don't like truth tellers. Remember my first time not wanting to lie no more. I was out and about, teenager, running about town. Not recklessly though. And I told my mama some lies about where I was at over the weekend. And right in the middle of it, I was just like, I was at the hotel. And she's like, what? Like, yeah, that's what I did, Mama. I don't know what I'm lying for. And since then, it ain't been as easy for me to just be lying for no reason. I don't like it. I can say that. I can, beyond saying, maybe me saying I love telling the truth could be a lie. But me saying I don't like lying or lies is definitely Truth Thursday. And another truth is I'm showing you proof on the daily, not just once where you think, oh, he is a fluke. He lied. No, I show you the true ash on me. This is ash. It's a lot of light, but you see that white? I don't like ash. That's definitely a truth. I don't like ash. And the proof, I take diligence. Over the years, this is not the first ash away that I could show you many renditions of this concoction that we have here that has that golden, beautiful texture. Feels so good to put it on your body. And if I'm going to really be honest with everybody, ash away is just a novelty joke item. I'm hoping that this becomes an item that keep lovers together for a long time. I'm going to tell you that you should take this shine on and put it on your spouse from the sole of their feet all the way to the... Now, if they got a bald head like mine, go on and shine his head up. You know what I'm saying? If she got a bald head, go on and shine her head up. It's possible. And from the soles, tip of the toes, soles, all the way up, arms, legs, privates, dirty privates, whatever. Wash them all first. Then put some of this lotion on them. Rub their body. Put your damn phone down. That's the truth, Get the phone down and pick a booty up. Do the magic hands. Now, if I'm going to be real truthful, at one time I would have felt ashamed to say that knowing my mama was going to look at this. But then I remember the first time I invited my mama to my pool party and dad just sitting there touching her, while I'm sitting there. I'm like, what are y'all doing? But that's how you get here, so I'm shining a little too much. I'm going to try to wipe some of this off. Got so much shine on you, try to wipe it off, That's the truth. So we gonna get some real proof because starting very soon, next week when we start to speak, we gonna be making. We ain't gonna be faking. We gonna be taking the initiative to put this in your home. I want to see some ash away on you. And I hope you do what I just said. I hope you spiritually fed. And I hope you rub this on your spouse and you get more harmony and peace in your house. At least you'll be more moisturized and look better, get the ash away and look a little shiny. So, this week found me with a lot of ups and downs. But I do my best in ups and downs. I promise you I do. I felt good that we continued on with our mission with Blessed Arrested. We got through more gas than Wawa today. Tomorrow we'll start with the first track of Pull Up When Your Bread Straight. I love that whole thought process. Pull up when your bread straight. You got some people out in life that need to pull up when their bread straight. I got some people I need to pull up on when my bread straight. That's why I had that song called If YAHReal Owe You Bread. You better believe that you gonna get that. YAHReal owe you bread. You gonna get that, baby. That's one of my favorites because that's the truth. On my mind, as it shines, I think about those who believed in me enough to share their resources with me. And those people, I'm going to see you. Like I said, I'm coming like a thief in the night on you. Get right on you early in the morning. You're going to think I'm robbing you. Like, here that bread, just like I said. I got some more in the stove. If you want to do something else with me, ain't no just extra bread for nothing. That ain't how it go, You supposed to take the 5, make it 10, then you get an extra 1. But that's you flipping. I ain't tripping. That's what the Creator gave. That's how I'm giving. And I'm grateful I came to that point of speech. Because today, when we did Truth Thursday, I was able to reach part of content of Scripture that a lot of people been deceived on. That's Luke, the 23rd chapter, and the 34th verse, where it states, "Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do." And that was just on my heart deeply. Because I have some people who tried to persecute me, tried to lie on me, tried to cheat me. But I thought to myself, and I thought about it, and I remembered that I had 2 scriptures. I ain't got just one translation. I'm one that seeks the truth and light that the Creator has already delighted the world with. We just got to go find it. And I found a translation of scriptures called the original scriptures. I don't know if they the exact original scriptures, but hey, they tried. They gave their best effort to transcribe the Hebrew to you. And what it said in that translation was, looking upon the soldiers from the cross, the Messiah said, "Father, forgive these." Change the whole meaning. For they know not what they doing. But looking upon the rulers that were in the crowd scoffing at him, he said, "Father, forgive these not, for they know exactly what they doing." And that's how I felt about those lying about me. Like, they think they rulers. They ain't the lowly that's just doing the job. They the ones coming up with this policy. They the ones that are being hypocrites in their ways. So I felt just like Christ on the cross on the original script. I was like, "Father, forgive them not, so they know what they doing." And you see what they doing to me, your child? Why? I don't know. But I know one thing that you said that I know that is true. Vengeance belongs to you, Father. So, I'll let you have it. I don't want to. Why get my hands dirty when they all shiny and pretty with rings on them and, my nails look good, ain't dirty, look like I'm worthy of billions, So what would I be like, being foolish like Will, going up there and just giving them a slap? That's what they need, but they don't need my slap. They need the slap that comes from the reflection. When the creator gives the review, he gonna review what you do. He review what I do. He review us all. Now, the day when you get the call, hello, is you right? No. Oh, here is your payment. And the wages of sin. Ooh. Ooh. I want to be cool, baby. So I'm going to be cool. It was funny. I was ready to get heated today. I just read the word about forgive them, Father, and forgive them not. And I was like, I want vengeance. And then as soon as I said that, the phone just cut off, like full of space, shut it up, So that's what I did. I shut it up and let it go in my mind. I forgive them. I forgive them, but they still got to deal with the Creator's will. And that's real. That's why YAHReal. Me. I try to represent the truth. Before we did anything, we gave you a couple years of Truth Thursdays where the truth, doing my best to, when we talking about truth, we have to talk about the lies. How you gonna, what is truth? Truth only rebuts the lies. You see what I mean? They got a lot of lies. Lies that expresses their toxic behavior and nature. Now, most people I have come to a firm conclusion of are only toxic because their toxic tactics work for them and have worked for them. So, people who know they lie might just cry when they get caught and have people all sympathizing and empathizing with them like, oh, she's crying. Oh, just stop messing with her. She's crying already. She been lying. She done got 4 people hung with her lies and you giving a damn about her cries? Are you crazy? Yes, a little bit. Just a little bit crazy, It's okay, When was America great? Okay, we got to get to that, I think it was great before it was ever even called America, if you ask me, Blackskins been here so long, been so strong, and then for you to be able to move on in your mind and find your own stories to be true. I can't even believe it convinced you. I know it don't convince you. You got to deal with the fact that your whole establishment is based on a foundation of lies. Exposing the hidden and previously forbidden was a fatal, dangerous, crucial thought process back in the day, just to even expose the truth. Like, something wrong with you. They start that behavior and half shaking and mad. I saw a guy come out the pickleball room today. He was, I don't know what nationality he was, but he definitely wasn't a European. He's like, oh, they get on my nerves. Their asses. I said, man, we've been dealing with that 400 years. Join the club, I was like, what? Like there. And I'm like, we had for 400 years. Then he got it. Then he was like, oh man, I'm complaining now to this guy who people had to deal with this for over 40 years. You dealt with it for 40 months. Shut up. You just This is Truth Thursday. Come on. You want me to be lying to you? And another lie. Since we talking about truth, I don't usually talk about people specifically. But I'm going to just say something about the WNBA because it's just getting carried away with craziness, As of today, Angel Reese has increased her record of double-doubles. She has 15 double-doubles in a row as a rookie. Now, it would be one thing if this was a rookie record saying no other rookie has gotten 15 double-doubles in a row. Nobody was able to do that before as a rookie. But I'm talking about the WNBA period. This is a record. As a rookie, she's had 15 double-doubles. And for those of you who don't know what double-doubles mean, that means she was in double digits in both points, scored, and rebounds. Both. And we've had some, athletic, great basketball playing sisters. Couple of Caucasians. But mainly sisters. They've been in the WNBA for decades. And now, the first time you have an exceptional Caucasian female all down the WNBA is the delight of the nation. Now all these sisters who've been playing their butt off for all these decades is like, where's the respect for what I've been doing? Well, let's just make sure that that's the American way for real. They will never feel your appeal. Your greatness will always be overshadowed. We ain't making up stories, I have to tell you about the Blackskins family. Instead of the Blackskins family already being saluted, instead of us being given gratitude for providing an open door from the plains to shore, we've been given more and more persecution. More and more other nationalities come to this country and recognize that we are the persecuted, so they persecute us. Even those of us who have already achieved the upper echelon, those of us who got some money in the bank, those of us that are a little bourgeois, it don't matter when they saw that color, that black skin. Why is that something that makes some people want to react negatively? It's not hate. It's super love. Super love make you hate when you love what somebody got so much that your love become envy and jealousy. Not envious just based off of physical aspects, because everybody want to go straight to that. Some of them fools got that too. You know what I'm saying? So what is that? You know what I mean? But what you can't get is what you can't buy. Or what you can't try to propagate. You can find somebody with XYZ anatomy and mate them with this one, and you can produce things. You can even produce human beings. They did that already. You know what I mean? South America, they had a great big giant cat. He ain't had no other job but just impregnate everybody. South America right now, Brazil, probably got 100,000 or more of his descendants alive today. So most of these things that I say, it ain't as if the existence or the proof of it is gone. It's just not on our radar. We have to be honest. That's all truth could ever be about. Get the lies out your system. Start exposing the hidden and previously forbidden. Start doing some research of your and our origins. Your origins too. Because I know we've been here for thousands of years. Like I said, I seen the Olmec head. And if you look close enough, you just seen it too. Maybe put the hat. They got a hat on them, or a helmet, because he was already a warrior thousands of years ago, sailing across the seas. They act like you was hanging from trees like monkeys. No, you was hanging from trees a different way because you had too much land that you couldn't just give away. It was part of your tribal existence. So they said, okay, we're going to lessen your tribal resistance with this gunpowder. You thought you seen a whole new God. Went away from Yah and what the Most High had to say because you ain't want to get blown away. Fear of death. Fear of your last breath coming. So now we asking the Most High to draft us back in, knowing that we got cut off because we did a few things wrong. It wasn't just them coming over here. Why was they able to come over here? You brought them here, showing off. Let me show you our summer houses that we go across the ocean and see in the Americas, They're like, what? We didn't even know this existed. Let's get our muskets, And that was kind of what's going on. Still going on. Knowing we definitely been cut off and others not native have been drafted in. Drafted in, they sailed in. They tell you about the boats they had, This isn't me making up a story. They sailed in. And they want to tell you that they sailed all us in. Okay. No. The only ones coming to Ellis Island was them smiling, getting away from the dirt and filth that they had going over there in their ghettos. Then they want to come over here and live the Green Meadows and be the Beverly Hillbillies. That's what you're dealing with. Hillbillies struck it rich. Now they want to be sophisticated, educated. And you got to get educated with their nonsense. If you ain't went to their institutions of illusion and got the confusion and the financial trap that give you the slap on your head and mess up your credit because you said you're going to pay back this student loan. Yeah, you talking about this is my city and you don't own a damn thing but your shoes. They only want to show you on the news when you do something that they choose wasn't in your interest. So that's when they send the cops on you. You want to put the locks on you, down, around you. Want you to frown. What must we begin to do to be drafted back in? Well, truth is the spirit descent through song. Songs are rituals and spells. I will tell you how songs allow you to feel the feeling of divinity. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome your life. class about all we really need to overcome. Our unbelief in the fact that the Creator had us. You forgot that Yah that brought you all the way around the world. I mean, literally. We talk about America because we in America. But where in this world, if we gonna be honest, have you not become or went and became the indigenous people of that land? Everywhere you look, you see a man that look resemblant to me. Australia, ND Jungle. Who you got there? Good day, mate. You know, you seen them with them. Good day, mate. Crocodile Gundy. Where was he at? Who was he with? Who you with, Crocodile? You know. Okay. They said it was some samurais that looked like me holding sword. You know, I would pull the sword out. Show you how the samurais did it. You know. You know, but, you know, that was a long time ago. See, I done been to so many people that you get it confused because I went here, there. I done went all around the world. Everywhere. Everywhere you go, you're going to see us for sure. And be surprised, like, who those people? Oh, those the indigenous ones. They've been here for thousands of years. What that mean? It mean everything. It mean that the Creator had a purpose for us. He put us different places, gave us different tastes, gave us different tribal ways of going about doing things. That soul He gave us, that heartbeat, that black skin. It ain't changing. Because He rearranged the world for His purpose. Others want to conquer it all, only for their ways to get ready for a grand fall. Because if it ain't working for everybody, it ain't going to work for you indefinitely. The tribal ways of the chief being among the people. See, you got to remember what I came to you from the very beginning. When I talked about when the Messiah was on the cross, they hung him between two criminals. And even in different translations, some translations will say, He was a criminal with two additional criminals. And some translations will have it more so where it's like, He was among the criminals, you know. And then some translations will have it where it's like, He was innocent, and they put him, one criminal to his right and one criminal to the left, you know, to give a better depiction of the story. But the story that has been misunderstood and not to your good is the part of the story when He said, Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. Because I'm telling you, you want to know the truth. Maybe these ones, just like He said, maybe these workers, the lowly ones, the soldiers, maybe they don't know. They just taking orders. But the rulers, the curriculum developers, the executive level management team, the owners, the facilitators, they know what they're doing. They knew what they was doing. And they know what they did. Right here. We can't talk about what they did all over the world. It's too much to talk about. I can't even speak to you in a language that the people in that part of the world would understand. So we got to put it in our head that the Creator made you to be, understanding that He the one in control. Hallelujah.